Hello, everybody. I am Cyclops, the strong, independent woman who don't need no man. And I will be running Super Mario Bros. 2 USA on the All-Stars cart, the Peach-only category, hence the... but also known as Doki Doki Panic at the Disco Literature Club in Japan.
It's my favorite game.
So during this run, I'm going to be trying a couple tricks. Some of them I can only do once. So we have a potion clip. If I miss it, I'm going to be donating $5 to the charity. Also, I have vine jumps, chain jumps. For every one that I miss, I will be donating an extra $2. And I will be also donating an extra $5 if I get what we call a double bird hit. And on the bird door right before the final boss, I'll mention it if I get it or not. So if you want to play along at home, well, just help me keep track. But time starts as soon as I press start.
Awesome.
So I'll count it down whenever you guys are ready. Oh,
all right.
Before I do, let me introduce my beautiful couch here. We'll start with the man with the fish on his shirt.
You want me to introduce myself? I'm
Yep.
Esmo88. I've run the normal 80% category of this game, never run any single characters, but I've watched this lovely princess run this run quite a few times, so I'll be here to help you talk about some of the parts of the run.
And my name is Jao Bagel. I don't run this game. I watch Cyclops play it constantly on stream. I know very little about it, but we'll see what I can come up with.
I think you can come up with something.
All right, cool. Yeah.
You've watched it a little bit. So,
Yeah.
All right, and for anybody who's familiar with the NES version of this speedrun, the routing for this one is different. We'll talk about it as we go. But anyway, let's get this show on the road in 3, 2, 1, go!
All right.
Oh,
By the way, as we
choose
get
Toad.
started,
Oh,
I'm really confused.
All right,
this is Toad
so
only.
my potion clip comes at the very beginning of the game, so we'll know if I get it or not.
Yeah, we'll see if he gets it, and we'll explain it afterwards.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Got it.
Beautiful.
Nice.
So what that does is that potion actually, when it lands on your head when you're climbing on a vine or a ladder, it'll actually push you through the floor, and it's basically, I mean, it is a wrong warp essentially that puts you right here at this room. So you skip having to go through most of the overworld of level 1.
Now, potion skip saves exactly 4.5 seconds, or what we call a Birdo cycle, because Birdo only shoots an egg every 4.5 seconds. So it allows me to get here one cycle faster.
do we have time for a donation?
By all means.
Of course.
Awesome. So Takate donated $33.30 and says, 50% more than the SMB one time for a fantastic run by 50% Gaming. Now it's time for the Pretty Peach to start to stuff work with veggies. Go Cyclops. I can't wait for your first baseball stream.
Nice. All right, so here we're going to set up what we call fast carpet. Whee! So the carpet does not move this fast normally, but yeah, we don't have time to go slow, so yeah, no.
Gotta keep going.
Yep.
I think I spent like 2 hours playing around on carpets during this level. I don't think we've mentioned it yet. All the birdos take 3 hits, then they drop a little glass ball. We pick that up, the bird door opens.
Right,
at
yeah.
the level.
You'll see some birdos later that shoot more than just eggs, or sometimes no eggs at all. Actually, I don't know if you see any no egg birdos in this run.
Not in this one, no.
Not in this run.
2 of them.
2 of them, never mind.
We get
What?
2 green birdos.
Oh,
two green
ones,
birdos,
okay.
correct, okay.
Oh, that's what the, right, okay.
If you have any other donations for 5-3, there's nothing that happens in this level that's special.
Yeah.
Maybe not donations, but hey, we should talk about this thing.
We should talk about this. So this was talked about during the last run a little bit, but this is the Joy of Kaizo with Bob Ross SMW Kaizo hack that you guys saw run yesterday. This is an actual cartridge form of it, so it will work in a Super Nintendo. And it's worth mentioning, I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but it has a beautiful artwork sticker on the front of it.
It was the first thing that I noticed when I picked it up.
It's
It
great.
has this very cool, it's Bob Ross on it with this cool little painting. It has the NoReset information on it.
Yeah.
NoReset at DreamHack Atlanta 2019. It's custom for this. It's
So-
unique for here.
Yeah.
So I hope that nobody missed World 4 there. It was very beautiful, very articulate. The graphics were amazing. Soundtrack was on point.
By the way, gentlemen, I can send Choco over if you want him to take the cartridge and put on camera for everyone to see.
Of course,
Yeah, do it.
So what we should mention is what he did in the previous level. You saw him save and quit. That's something that is specific to the All-Stars version of this game. You can't do that on the NES version, the original. So what it does is, in All-Stars, once you get to a certain world, there's the cartridge.
It's beautiful.
Once you get to a certain world, you can actually save your game, go back into the main menu of the All-4 category, and you can choose whatever world you want to go to. So by doing that and going back another world that you haven't actually played yet, you can take a warp to, this is World 5, correct?
Yeah. Correct.
The fireballs were meeting there.
Yeah, this route only exists in this the All-Stars version of this game because of the save and quit feature.
Right. There's no save function on the NES version.
So we got a couple donations that just came in.
Let's read them while we're jumping on these fish.
We got Hal, who donated $33.30 also and says GG 50% gaming. And Jojo King did a $500 donation just now.
$500.
5 hundos, and he says
So many of them.
so many of them, 5 of them, so many. They're great. What's this? Peach playing Peach? That's so meta. Really, you are majestic AF.
So shout outs to Just Joe King. He's actually a very long-time friend of mine for about the last 20 years. He's the one who bought me this Peach costume to wear for marathons.
Shout outs to Joe.
Shout outs to Just
Shout outs to
Joking.
Joe.
And he brings us closer to tier 2, which unlocks at 6750, which actually puts tier 3 like well within reach on it. Like, honestly, you guys are blowing my mind. I love you all. Thank
Okay,
you.
so
We love you.
Here comes the vine jumps. I don't start them on this screen, but I start them a couple screens up. So I'm gonna count them out as I miss them. I usually go for about 4. So here we go. Missed 1. Oh, got 1. That guy's not in a good spot.
No.
Got 2. Got 3.
Nice.
You missed 1, so that's another $2.
That's worth noting while you're free falling here. I believe with Peach and every character except Luigi, that's a 3-frame window.
Correct.
With Luigi, it's an 8-frame window, so it's a little bit easier. But with Peach, that is a tough trick to hit, especially 3 out of 4 times.
Swag kill right there.
And this is the most annoying Birdo.
Yeah, this one's no fun.
All right, nice double there.
Hey.
She
Hey.
cooperated
That was really fast.
Yeah.
That's like one of the better Birdos that I've seen here in weeks.
That's a tough Birdo, and you'll see a lot of people get stumbled up on that Birdo when they first start learning this category.
That Birdo can either shoot fireballs or eggs, and it's always RNG if it's which one it's going to shoot next. So it can troll you and give you nothing but fireballs, or it can be nice and give you nothing but eggs.
I gotta say, that Birdo was spitting fire just now. They should compete at the Bird Up Flap Battles.
Hey.
So see what he did there. Normally, if you were playing this category with Luigi, you could just jump up there to get to that warp pipe. But with Peach, you have to actually spawn a bomb dropping from the bird, and you get a little bit of extra height from jumping off of that bomb. Speaking of birds, we got some more.
Okay, that jump was the only one I was concerned with. I have a little piece of tape on my TV at home that tells me where I'm at when I'm off screen. Yeah, pro strats all the way.
The tape strat's a real strat.
Yeah, it is. Call that a custom mod.
Shout out to tape.
Shoutouts to tape.
All right, we got some ladder jumps here. I got 1. I missed 1.
Luckily, no
I got 2.
rogue shots from the snippets there. Yeah, ladder jumps are the same as vine jumps, by the way.
Correct.
Still a 3-frame window.
So we only missed 2.
That's
Not
two total jumps missed.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Took a hit there, but it didn't matter because you killed Birdo at the
Yeah.
same time. So, with that said, we are on to
The final level.
last level
Final
of the
level.
game. Get to kill a big frog dressed in a pretty dress.
He's really fashionable, honestly. I'm a little jealous.
I'm definitely jealous. The one thing you'll notice, obviously, with Peach, if you've never played this game before, is that Peach has, every character really has their own, like, ability or something that sets them apart from the other 3 characters, but Peach hovers, and for that reason, it was probably, at least, definitely was my favorite character. Good jump right there, by the way, good chain jump.
Yeah, that's also the 3-frame jump. That's the chain jump that I could possibly miss. If I don't jump up here, then I have to do the entire level, which is much longer, and I have to fight this Birdo for this key. The Birdo is actually supposed to spit it out. So, yeah, we don't have time to do the whole level.
Nope.
So here comes our bird door. Let's see if I can get the double hit bird door. I did not.
Oh, that's a tough one to hit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play the bird door safe, and we're on to
Here
Ward.
we go.
Jump into his mouth and head on to the next.
Kill that frog. Good veggie cycle
Yeah,
there.
early veggie.
Great early hit, too.
We're counting down to 6, so count it with me. 1.
Yeah, 1.
1.
Oh!
Gotta wait on that cycle.
No, too early.
That's okay.
I missed the throw, so my timing's off.
There you go.
2.
2. Slightly early, yeah. 3.
3.
Can't mix that digi. I'm gonna go for a fanfare skip, by the way. Do you want to explain that while I'm
I
doing
will,
this?
yeah. So timing will end when he enters the door. If you actually, you can pause. That's 2 hits left. If you can pause as the fanfare starts, it's frame perfect, I believe, and it will allow you to 6. It'll allow you to
All
skip
right,
the
here we
fanfare
go.
music and save a little bit of time. So this is a frame perfect pause right here.
Got it!
Got it.
Nice.
Time.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, fanfare skip is a frame perfect skip. I didn't mention it, but I was gonna donate $10 if I got it, because I've only gotten it like 4 times.
Yeah. That was a good
Very
job.
nice. Very nice.
So, at 9:24, that's actually not too bad.
That's really not too bad at all. What's the world record for this category?
World record is 9 even. My PB is a 9:04. I'm currently gunning for world record. That's currently held by Ethan RTA.
Shout out to Ethan too, by the way.
Shout outs to Ethan, and that is the peach only.
That's beach only.
So we got fanfare, we got potions clip, and I missed 2 vines, so that is
Two vines.
$19 I owe you guys.
Nice.
So I hope everyone enjoyed. There's not a whole lot of runners for the individual character categories, so I really hope that this inspires people to join in. I'd love to get more people in on this. It's insanely fun to do. A big shout outs to my couch. Fantastic people. Thank you for couching for me.
Thank you.
And I want to just give a huge shout out to the staff and such for putting on this event and
Yeah.
having me here. So yeah, shout outs to all the people behind the scene that make it happen.
Thank you so much. Well, thanks to all of you. Like I said, despite our best efforts, if there's no runners, there's no show. So, and you've been killing it the whole weekend, all of you. So thank you very much for that. And I mean, when I see people cosplaying, all the incentives were fire this weekend. Honestly, these are the best incentives we've had, and I think it shows on the donation total. So that's extra effort from the runners who just go the extra mile to make sure that this event, from the charity aspect, is a complete success, and it is a resounding success. So thank you, everyone, so much. And thanks to Cyclops and his amazing crew on the couch. One more time, Super Mario Brothers 2.
All right, so I think we have what Super Mario Brothers 3 with the Biscuit Jesus next. So
Yeah.
definitely
Yes,
stay
that's
tuned
right.
for that.
No wrong warp, and after that, our mystery bonus run that was unlocked yesterday will happen. It's a 10-minute estimate, and we'll keep you guessing up until the very start of the run. And after that, we will close the show off with Untitled Goose Game. And now we had, and I mean literally had a bid war for this one. Spare the Model Town is at 53.30, and Destroy the Model Town got destroyed by Joe Joking, who dropped a hot 500 on it to bring it to $708.40.
Yep.
So unless someone, a hero comes along, I'm pretty sure that the Model Town is pretty much rip at this point.
Thank goodness.
Exactly.
The Model Town can join that Gooba in getting wrecked.
Exactly. So we're gonna do a quick setup to get Super Mario Brothers 3 ready. We'll go to a transition and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.